See, today is morning. Today is one of the morning sessions where I'm not able to identify specifically what price is gonna do. So when that happens, I like to wait for a little bit more information to see what price really wants to do. That's what we're gonna do. Why do I sound like this? I just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up, man. I just woke up. All right, so I have two price points that I'm looking specifically at. When we're looking to the daily, we are inside of this SIBI, and this is pretty much why shift the market structure, displacement for value gap going in, prices lower. I would like, but this is what I would like. 9:30 opening high. If 9:30 opening, if 9:30 opens high, that's gonna be Candyland for me. I would definitely like that. Going inside of this hourly, and we already did the damage higher 3 times. Took this buy side, now we're going lower. I want to see how price is going to behave inside of this hourly busy. So you see all the damage was done towards the upside. We took the buy stops right here, we took the buy stops right here, and now we're displacing lower. Minimum, I'm anticipating like this just minimum in here to rebalance this inefficiency. But there's definitely a chance where price can go all the way down here. If the opportunity presents itself, like I will pretty much take it. You know what? Let me make myself some coffee. I need to get pumped. I need to get pumped. I sound like a bitch right now. Hold on. Gente, el fuerte de Santo Domingo, el que conquistó Europa y Estados Unidos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Yo, for some reason, every single time that I'm going to stream, I have to sign in to my account every day. If I close OBS, it just takes it off for some reason. And it's pissing me the fuck off. Mm. So let's see. It'll be great. 9:30. Still respecting this 50-minute busy. Price going higher. Forming some sort of manipulation and then shedding the bed lower. That what I would like. But El que conquistó Europa y Estados Unidos. Here we are at the sell side liquidity pool. So now at this point, that was a nice run, if you want me to be honest. Could it be part of it? No, not too much. What? Not too much confidence within it for me to take it. El que conquistó los Estados Unidos. YM they ended up doing what what I was anticipating NQ to do, like going above this high. So we just have this wick, and YM went above this high right here. So there was an SMT. But the moment price was right here, we were inside of the hourly busy. So that could have sent price higher one more time and then continue lower. But that was the anticipation for it. And looking at this move, 400 ticks. 400 ticks or 400 handles? No, 400 handles. Mm. You know, at this point, there's not much we can do. Not much we can do. Thursday. Now you see me if cause I'm not looking for shorts. Not looking for shorts. I will be looking for a retracement back inside of the premium if the opportunity presents itself for price to continue lower. Because yeah, especially after having a low resistance, because low resistant liquidity round turns into high resistant liquidity rounds. But let's see what we can do. It's just going and going and going. And this manipulation of 4 yesterday. Now, how do I feel about missing this move? I mean, it is what it is. It wasn't meant for me to take it. That's just what it is. And getting frustrated about a missing move shows clearly your inexperience about trading. Because why would you be afraid about missing this move right here if you know this is gonna keep happening over and over again? And basing your whole entire trading career on this right here, this doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. For me now, before I used to go crazy. Like, damn, I would have made so much money. I would have capitalized on this move right here. Da 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 da. In reality, would have taken a winning trade. I would have been done. And then if you have that kind of mentality that tricks your brain into chasing those same dopamine hits, and it's not good, bruv. This is when you know when price is real bearish. When it's showing no support for bullish periods. And yo, this is a move. There will be time where I will be able to be part of moves like this, man. And just hold that thing. Like hold that thing. But as of now, it's just going inside of the journal as pseudo experience. Quiet morning. Yo, this stuff just shit the bed. This shit just shitted the bed. And you see, like, how many times does moves like this happen? That's the other thing that we must pay attention to. Like, how many times do we see a thousand handles move? 1,000 handles, bro. I look for 50. I look for 50 handles, bro. 1,000 handles. This insane. Have I seen 1,000 handles before? This is crazy. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? This is the thing about trading and pushing the button when you know you should push the button. Because yeah, man, if the model in and of itself is not there, what I look for, if what I look for is not in the charts, I'm not gonna push a button. I don't care if price goes 3,000 handles lower or higher. I must focus on what I have the experience on. And some of the good traders out there might have taken this huge ass move. Guess what? That wasn't my move. So just discount it from my vision. You see right here, we have a busy. If we retrace inside of this busy, I don't feel comfortable taking a long here. Like I don't feel like I mean we have everything, displacement, shift to market structure, but I don't feel comfortable taking a long right here at all. So guess what? Now if we inverse this one, then I will completely take a long. This will be my last line of defense. So if price gets above here, we'll be looking for a low retracement. And that low retracement is 200 ticks. Bruh, what is going on? Let's see. Because after a move like this, we must be patient because low resistance can easily turn into high resistance liquidity runs. And it might take, I require pretty much just a little bit more information before I even get into a trade. So this right here, not long for me. But seeing how price is reacting towards it, that's good information as well. Why this high? Because this high is above um premium from the this high to this low. So if price is gonna reach into a premium, is gonna be above this high. Two contract from this to here, it's 500. That's what I risk. This is one of the things that I say, like, it's more important to have a fixed dollar risk than like ticks or handles or anything because your stop loss is gonna vary. Like this is in a hundred uh 100 handle stop loss. So instead of me having a 50 handle stop loss, which wouldn't even make sense on this trade, I focused more on changing my dollar amount or how many contracts I'm trading, and that gave me what I really need for the trade. So 2 contracts, that's more than enough. But seeing this, I don't like this. The lack of displacement. We're having a lot of back and forth. As of now, even if we inverse this, I wouldn't take this. Because there's no FEG on the right. I wanted to see an FEG. If we return back inside of this 2 minute before taking this high, then I'm gonna go long. But it seems the price is just gonna rip. There we go. Yeah. Mm. It took the high now, so I don't really like again from this right here shift for rally gap right here. That was a nice move. It would have been a nice trade. Went back to the drawing board and journaling it. You don't feel comfortable taking this trade right here. But after taking this high, I'm not taking this as a long. So this is what it is. It's been a long time that I miss a trade in a sense. This, I don't see this as a missing opportunity. Maybe, maybe not. But this one right here, this little move right here, it is what it is. But again, we took liquidity pool. Let's stay conscious. We might anticipate a deep retracement. This is what's happening. So now pushing a button Because I won't push the button if I don't feel comfortable within the trade. Because if I'm not comfortable, any fluctuation on the trade is gonna make me go crazy. It's gonna make me doubt the trade. So it's just better not to be in the trade than to take the trade and journal it. It's like going back to the drawing board and seeing, okay, I ended up missing this, and this is the things that I need to look at, and pretty much improve upon those things. But forcing yourself to take an uncomfortable trade is the worst thing that you can do. Because number one, if you're not comfortable within the trade, in that trade law, it's a losing trade. You're gonna feel horrible, horrible. But if you're in an uncomfortable trade and you win, that's gambling, man. If you're not comfortable, why are you taking a trade? You're literally gambling. You're hoping that the trade works. It's like, let me get into it. Like, just hope instead of actually taking a trade where you know that the probabilities of that trade working are in your favor and you feel confident within yourself that this is more likely to happen than not happening. This whole life trading, it's a lesson in and of itself. When to be patient and when to execute and when not to execute. And I'll look back at this live stream and see, okay, this could have been an entry, this could have not, and we'll go from there. And this is the most important thing, man. Like, me personally, it took me such a long like period of time to be like, oh, I'm afraid of missing out on a move. Let me just get in it. Like, and staying technically self-aware of what is going on. It takes a little bit of mental strength because it's like I was anticipating this high to go here, right? And I was looking to go long inside of this inversion FEG before this high getting taken. But guess what happened? We displaced and we went back inside of this IFEG. But when? After this high getting taken. So guess what happened? We just literally ran through this FEG and we never really went higher. So that's the narrative there. It's like if this happened, then I will do this. If that happens, then I won't do that. And that's the kind of mentality that you need to have in trading. You need to have the if this, then that, if this, then I do this kind of mentality. It's a set of rules that you need to follow, or at least that's what I do. It's like I'm not here. Oh, I'm gonna get into a trade and I'm gonna hope it works. No, 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 no. There's a reason behind it. There's a mental structure and a mental and a narrative that I'm following. Now, am I saying with this that I'm perfect and I don't take losing trade? Absolutely, not only not. I take losing trades sometimes. It's part of the game. If you're in this game hoping that you're never gonna lose, then you're on the wrong game, my friend. You just need to align yourself with the high probability of a trade. That's what you need to do. And be okay with losing, be okay with missing a move, be okay with taking a loss, be okay with not taking a trade at all. And that's the name of the game. And once you desensitize yourself from those kind of results, that improves your whole capability as a trader. And everything that is coming out of my mouth, I'm telling this exactly to myself. This is the exact same shit that I'm telling to myself. And it just that's just what it is. We could easily have another opportunity price run in above this high one more time. But I'm losing hope and hope every single time because we have a 50-minute SIBI right here. So price could easily draw into it. And there's only one single reason of why I didn't take this long right here. I said this could be a long from here to here. That would have been an amazing trade. 200 handles. But I wasn't comfortable taking it. It is what it is. That I see that as a missing opportunity. But I'm gonna journal it, improve upon the things that I need to improve on, and let's see. Now, if we go instead of this Bessie right here, before taking that high, this could be a long opportunity. But you hear the narrative before taking this high. If it takes that high, then there's no trade. Let's give it an opportunity right there. Now I don't want to see price go below this low. Let me put it right here, right below this candle. Because if we respect this SIBI, could easily just shut the bed. This is the swing low that formed inside of this busy. So if we take this low out, that's not going to be good enough. That's not going to be good at all for price. Yo, you don't understand. I'm fucking exhausted after this trade, bro. I'm exhausted after this trade. Like, exhausted. I am, like, exhausted after this trade. Jesus Christ. My brain is hurting. But another W. Another W. Another fucking W. I don't miss. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I just want you to know that I was using all my brain power on this trade. God damn. Jesus freaking Christ. Bro, this move. Yo, family, I want you to understand. This move was 100 plus handles. 100 plus handles. And why did I take that low hanging fruit? We have a 50-minute CB right here. Price can go all the way to all-time highs. I don't give a shit. I took my piece of the pie, and look what's happening. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All the brain power used. Every single membrane that I had left in my brain was used on this trade. Yo, I don't like this, family. I don't like this right here. Like, I promise you that I don't like to see that in none of my trades. But it is what it is. And wait. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? That low resistance turns into high resistance? And what's happening? Must be random. Must be just me saying it and yeah. But I held through it. If you want me to be completely honest, let me put myself vulnerable right here. I had like 30,000 thoughts of closing the trade, but guess what? I didn't. And that's what really matters. That's what separates the unprofitable for the profitable, is doing what you are supposed to do, regardless of how you feel. If you know that you're supposed to walk away from the charts at this time, walk away. If you know you're not supposed to take this trade at this time, don't take the trade. If you know you're supposed to execute and everything is in place and you feel afraid, execute anyways. That's just what it is. And well, the winning streak continues, I guess. The winning streak continues. I don't even know what losing feels like. Nah, pause. Let's pause on that. Let's pause on that. Icarus. Because God can humble you pretty quick. Icarus. But yeah, that was the live stream for today. That was the live stream for today. Yeah. Nah, today was kind of exhausting for me. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was exhausting for me. But we made it work. Let's come back tomorrow stronger than ever, improving upon the things that we need to improve on.